Selling alcohol and cannabis to the public is a serious responsibility entrusted to all NLC employees, Liquor Express operators, and licensees. Selling to someone who seems impaired is a violation of that trust, which can result in serious consequences for you and for others.
Hi there, do you have an air miles card today?
No, I don't want a bag.
Oh, excuse me, are you feeling okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Have you been drinking today?
Of course not.
Well, I believe that you may be impaired, so I actually can't serve you today.
No big deal, I'm just tired.
Well, I believe that you're impaired, so I can't serve you.
Are you serious? Is this a joke? Just ring this in and I'll be on my way.
I can't do that for you, I'm sorry.
Listen here, I just want to buy this bottle of rum and go home. I'm not a drunk.
I'm not saying you are.
I think you are. I come in here all the time. Where do you get off calling me a drunk?
I'm not calling you a drunk.
I don't have time for this today. You're going to sell me my bottle of rum and I'm going to go home and enjoy the rest of my day, okay?
Am I gonna get served here anytime soon?
Just keep it.
Anytime you refuse to sell alcohol or cannabis, there's a chance of confrontation. Keep calm and stay professional. After all, it's not personal, it's the law. Let's replay this scenario again, but show how it should have been handled. Hi there, do you have an air miles card today?
No, I don't want a bag.
I'm sorry, but you seem like you might be impaired. I actually can't serve you today.
What? You're kidding, right?
If you like, I can call you a cab.
No, I don't want a cab. I want you to sell me this bottle of rum.
I'm sorry, I can't serve you today.
Am I gonna get served here anytime soon?
I'm really sorry about the delay. I'll be right with you.
Just sell me the damn rum. I come in here all the time.
It's not personal, it's the law. If I serve you this believing you to be impaired, I can get in trouble.
This is ridiculous.
I'm very sorry about the delay. I'll be right with you. I was polite, but firm. I stated the consequences of serving the customer, and I didn't allow the customer or the lineup to intimidate me. If the customer had become abusive or violent, I would have notified my supervisor right away. Challenging a customer who appears to be impaired is not limited to the checkout. If you're working on the sales floor and notice that a customer appears to be impaired, notify the checkout clerk immediately so that they can refuse service. This isn't just about upholding the law, it's about protecting your community. If you suspect that someone you refuse service is driving while impaired, you must ensure that the authorities have been notified. Even if you did serve them because you felt your personal safety was at risk, you must alert your supervisor to call it in and provide as much detail as possible. Check25. It is your responsibility to check the ID of anyone who looks 25 or under. Only government-issued IDs are considered valid, and they must include a photo and a date of birth, such as a driver's license. Always remember to check the expiry. Expired IDs are not considered valid. If a customer can't produce valid ID, refuse the sale. It's that simple.
Hi there, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Do you have photo ID with you?
Yeah, let me check. I think I left it at home. Can't you let it pass this time?
I really need to see a piece of government-issued photo ID.
Well, You can bring it in with my stuff. I got an ID.
Awesome, thanks.
Okay. But next time, please make sure you have your photo ID with you.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
It can be difficult dealing with challenges and refusals, but that's where your Check25 training kicks in. Selling alcohol or cannabis to someone who is underage or cannot produce valid ID is a violation of the Liquor and Cannabis Control Acts. It's also your responsibility to ensure that you understand NLC's challenge and refusals policy. Let's try this scenario again using our Check25 training.
Hi there, how are you today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Do you have photo ID with you?
Really? I shop here all the time.
Yes, but I do need to see a valid photo ID.
Okay, here it is.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I can't accept this. It's not government issued and it's expired.
Well, you can bring it in with my stuff. I got an ID.
I'm sorry, I can't do that because I know it's being purchased for somebody who can't produce valid ID.
Come on, I'm old enough. Can't you just let it pass this one?
It's not personal. It's my responsibility. My job requires me to check ID of anybody who looks 25 years or younger. If you can't produce a valid ID, I can't serve you today.
Occasionally, uncomfortable situations can arise when employees are not mindful or respectful of the diverse communities that shop at our stores.
Hello, sir. How are you today? Can I see some ID, please?
Sure, but I'm a woman, not a man, so please don't call me sir.
Okay, then. Certainly don't look like a woman.
On second thought, I don't think I'll be buying anything today.
All right. Have a nice day.
It is important that we do not make assumptions about someone's gender based on how we perceive them. This includes their appearance, clothing, and voice. Avoid using gender-specific terms such as sir or ma'am when interacting with customers or coworkers who haven't self-identified with you. Using these gendered terms based on how we perceive others can cause discomfort, stress, and even trauma to some individuals. If you happen to misgender someone, there are steps that you can take to apologize and show understanding.
Hello, sir. How are you today? Can I see some ID, please?
Sure, but I'm a woman, not a man, so please don't call me sir.
Oh, my apologies. Thanks for correcting me.
Yeah, no worries.
Have a nice day.
Thanks, you too.
Not making assumptions based on your perception will help make everyone feel more safe and welcome in our stores. If you do misgender a customer, apologize for the mistake, acknowledge that you'll do better, and move forward. Being mindful of language is also important in ensuring that all staff members feel comfortable while they're at work. If a customer or coworker misgenders a staff member, all other staff members should feel confident in correcting them. Treating people with respect is always a good customer service practice. Challenging situations can arise at any time while on the job. Always refer to your training, review NLC's challenges and refusals policy, and remember these 3 key measures. It's the law. If a customer is trying to purchase alcohol or cannabis and appears to be impaired, refuse the sale and alert your supervisor. If you suspect that someone you refuse service is driving while impaired, ensure that the authorities have been notified. Check25, it's your responsibility. Always check the ID of anyone who looks 25 and under. If the customer can't produce a government-issued photo ID with a date of birth, such as a driver's license, refuse the sale. Expired IDs are not considered valid. Be mindful with your language. Don't make assumptions about someone's gender based on how you perceive them. Avoid using gender-specific terms when interacting with customers and coworkers who haven't self-identified with you.